Our single Mysterion is out now on Blackout in collaboration with Black Sun Empire. Today we'd like to show you one of the main sounds, the acid lead, which works in a call and response pattern to fill out the groove in conjunction with the bass line. We were able to recreate the acid sound with the use of D16 for Zion 2. The great thing with this plugin is it's more than just a 3 of 3 emulation. It's got its own tone sculpting EQ, it's got its own distortion, chorus, reverb, etc. And this allows you to get to the end sounding product with very little additional plugins after. The first thing we did in this case was use the external MIDI. So that's basically disengaging the internal sequencer. Knowing how we work, we probably started out by auditioning presets and probably tweaked a preset to get to the final product you hear on the record. This main lead takes advantage of the accent feature, which is engaged via the velocity when using external MIDI. Accent is just the term used for a boost in resonance, cutoff, and level. The overall resonance and envelope by default are around 60% and obviously contribute to the sound massively. After for Zion, we added a bit of Pro Q to get rid of the frequencies on the edges, obviously a low cut and a high cut. We added some tops, some high frequencies to the sides, and we're doing this dynamically. And then there's a scoop around the low end of the snare, taking out some of that mud. I see there's about 3 dB of saturation with the soft clip engaged. A X-Fair dimension expander to give some additional width to the sound. Bear in mind the chorus and reverb in for Zion are about 10%, so it's quite mono before the dimension expander. A tiny bit of slow ping pong delay, a limiter to catch any peaks on the end. When it comes to these sort of sounds, you want to avoid it sounding static, so we automated the cutoff and resonance to keep it more interesting. There is also automation on the reverb send, which is a Valhalla vintage verb. If there's a takeaway message from this video, it's that you don't necessarily need any fancy plugins or complex modulation to get a good result. Sometimes a stripped down basic approach is the best course of action.